Well, hello everyone. You are watching Motor Mouse English and I'm your host Mehdi. And this is Kia Syros second to base variant. This is the STK option turbo variant. And in this particular car, you get a 1000cc petrol engine with 3 cylinders, and it gives you 118 bhp of power and 172 Nm of torque. The actual price of this car starts at about 10 lakhs, and to know the exact on-road price in your city, you can mention your city in the comment box. We will get back to you. And if you are interested in buying this car, then you can contact the showroom with the details given on the screen right now. And in today's video, we will be giving you a quick walk around of this car. We will be checking out the exterior and interior features of the car, and we will tell you why this car is a good buy for you. So let's start with the car. So from here you can see the front profile of the car. The car looks very fresh, and it is not like any other car you have already seen in the Indian market. Let me show you the headlamps. This part in this particular variant doesn't glow up. In the upper variants you get DRLs here, and here you get projector halogen headlamp setup along with turn indicators. You get the matte finish Kia logo in the middle. The air vents are given in this shape. You can see from here, and down here you can see that the skid plate design is given in silver. The front parking sensors are given here. You get 4 front parking sensors in this car, and this is only the second to base variant. So we will be checking out the side profile now. On the side you can see use of massive claddings from start to finish, and some use of silver elements in the claddings too. And now talking about the tire profile. In this particular variant you get 15 inches steel rim wheels with blacked out wheel covers, which looks quite nice, and the specifications are 195 by 65 R15. The turn indicators are placed on the ORVMs, and you get body colored ORVMs in this car. On the top we get silver colored roof rails with a single pane sunroof. You get flush door handles, and to make the cabin more airy you get some extra glass window areas like here and on the rear too. Now talking about the rear profile of the car, you get body colored shark fin antenna, you get this spoiler, high mount stop lamp. You do not get any wiper, washer or defogger in the rear. This part doesn't glow up in this variant. The tail lamp setup is given here, and this too is halogen. You get TGDI badging here, Kia logo in the middle, and Syros badging here on the left. You get 4 parking sensors in the rear along with a reverse parking camera. The skid plate design here is given in silver too. And now showing you the boot space of the car. We get 465 liters of boot space, which is ample for a family of 4 to 5. The loading lip is a bit high. That means you will have to put in some extra effort to get your things in and out of this car. You do not get any boot lamp, and the rear seats doesn't get the 60/40 split. That means if you need extra boot space, you will have to recline the rear seats fully. So let me show you the keys first. You get 2 digital keys in this car. You get the Kia logo here. This is a flip key here, and you get controls for lock, unlock and remotely boot opening. You can open the door like this, and the door is given in dual tone finish. This element here is given in gray, and this all is given in black. You get a glossy finished gray material here too. The lock and lock lever is given in silver. You get the controls for RVM here with folding feature. You get the lock and lock button and the all 4 power window controls here. You get a little bit of storage space here. Down here you get the bottle holder and additional storage space. You get a orange strip here with 4 speaker system. The driver side seat is given with 6-way manual adjustments. That means height adjustment feature is given here, and it is given in fabric finish with very nice cushioning. On the right side of the driver we get controls for traction control on off and the headlight leveler. The AC vents are given in this rectangular shape, and now let's sit inside and see what other features we get in this car. Let me show you the steering wheel first. This is a very sportier looking 2-spoke steering wheel with flat top and flat bottom. On the left we get controls for instrument cluster, and on the right we get controls for the multimedia with the mode button, voice command button, a calling control button and a star button to assign as per your usage. Now talking about the steering wheel adjustment, you get tilt adjustment here, you don't get telescopic. The telescopic adjustment is not given even in the top variant of the car. On the right side of the steering wheel we get controls for headlights, and on the left we get controls for wiper and washer. Talking about the instrument cluster, we get a digital instrument cluster in this. On the left we get the speedometer, and on the right we get the RPM meter, and in the middle we get a MID screen which shows you all the digital information like the current trip and TPMS support. On the left you can see here that a seamless design is given for the infotainment screen too, and we get a 12.3 inches infotainment screen here with a very nice interface, very good touch response and very good resolution too. It obviously supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. We get some physical buttons to control the multimedia screen too, which is another good point. Down here we get these two AC vents, a hazard lamp button and these manual buttons for your AC unit. Below here you get a dual function type C port with another type C port, and we get a power outlet here with this push opening. Down here you get some storage space, the buttons to control your front parking sensors and the parking camera. You get a 6-speed manual gearbox, 2 cup holders here and a manual handbrake. You get a armrest too with soft padding. It doesn't get a slide feature, but you get some storage below it too, and you get adjustable headrest for the front seats. The glove box provided here is a normal sized glove box. You get some storage space here too. On the left side we get vanity mirror, and it doesn't get the extendable feature. On the driver side we get a ticket holder only, and up here you get a manually adjustable day night IRVM, and the cabin lamps provided here are given in LED, and you get controls for the single pane sunroof provided in the car. Okay, with that I think we are done with the front row of the car. I will be adjusting the driver side seat according to my height, and for reference my height is 6 feet. We will be checking out how much space we get in the rear seats of the car. On the rear doors we get sun visors, which is another good thing, and the lock unlock lever given here is in silver finish. You get the controls for the power window and some additional storage spaces. You get a good sized elbow rest, and I am sitting very comfortably in this car since I am getting plenty of knee room here, and the leg space provided here is also very good. And since the design of the car is very boxy, even though I am 6 feet tall, I am getting plenty of headroom here too. The recline angle is also very good. The under thigh support is decent enough, and in the upper variants of the car we get sliding and recline feature for the rear seats. In this particular variant we are getting fixed headrest. No headrest is given for the middle passenger. We do not get any armrest here, and we get rear AC vents with some space to place your phone and 2 type C charging ports. Up here we get a cabin lamp which is provided in LED too, and retractable grab handles with the coat hook. We get 3-point seat belts and ISOFIX child seat mounts too for the rear seats. Now let's go outside and let me tell you some more things about this car. So in this particular part I will be telling you why you should consider buying this car. This car offers you very good features at this price point, since you get front parking sensors, a 12.3 inches multimedia screen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You get folding ORVMs, you get a sunroof, you get rear AC vents, you get sun visors for the rear passengers too, and I think these features are enough to consider you buying this car. We will be back with another video very soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.